Have you ever read The 5 Languages of Love?
No, I've never.
Oh, one time I dated this girl and she showed up to the first date with that book and gave it to me.
No.
No
The first date?
First date. She
Was it
showed
the
up
first
with
and only
homework.
date?
Huh? I hit it after, but, you know, she gave me homework. I ain't read the shit, though. I still
you
got
got
it.
homework. And
Yeah.
you got butt and homework.
Yeah, that's a homework.
Whatever.
You hit it after. She gave you that shit. You got button homework. It's a whole new world in here. It's so awful. It's like I'm in the baseball locker room.
Donald Trump not here. You good. Your pussy fine.
Oh, shit.
Caroline
my
keeps looking in my
God.
direction to translate. Like all the things that are
I'm
going
not
on.
translating.
But the
Languages of love is that we speak different languages
Yes.
of love. Because if you're somebody who's a verbal person who needs to like talk it out,
Yeah.
and your boyfriend brings you a present, you're like, this is very nice, but I still want to talk.
Right.
And they're like, but I brought flowers. No.
Right.
And they want, so you have to speak the same language. So it's being of service. Like, are you the kind of guy that's like the nice guy that gives your girlfriend a lift everywhere? Are you the verbal person? Are you the physical person? Like, after a fight, you have to have sex, period. That's it. That's you feel reconnected to each other. Gift giving. Like, I'm a big gift giver.
Right.
People want, like, and then there's quality time.
Okay.
Where you're just like, honey, I just want to sit and do whatever you want to do. Yeah, exactly. Did we all fall asleep for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you have to be speaking the same language.
Right.
That's part of it.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. I think what's interesting is that well, it's funny because we talked about the intro song and one of the things that I think is that anytime a relationship doesn't work, it's the guy's fault. And the reason why I say it's the guy's fault is because a woman becomes a direct reflection of the guy she's dating. And so when you talk about when I say a guy not keeping his word and then you go, then I don't have to break into your phone, it's my lack of credibility that makes you this maniac that starts going through my phone. And whether or not...
Why am I a maniac? This is the only reason I ever went through on someone's phone, because it was the only... It was like...
Well, I don't know
like
if you are a maniac, but
no,
I mean,
it's like it was the only way I could read the news. It was like I would ask him, "Oh, where were you? Oh yeah, did you sleep with her? No, of course not, of course not, of course not." Then I look at the phone, and it was all there that he'd been sleeping with her.
But I think you're still a maniac, but you've been forced into that position of breaking into somebody's phone. Like
you're reacting.
You're reacting in a way, even though it's not your fault.
You're reacting to the circumstance.
No. Look up the word maniac. No.
If you all right, let's say Caroline. Let's say it wasn't a phone. Let's say it wasn't a phone. Let's say it was a guy's car. You smashed the window, get in a car.
Right.
You broke into the car.
Right.
You would be a maniac for breaking into a car.
Again, misuse of the word maniac. I would not. I do not. Okay.
Look it up. Look it up.
I'm not saying you're a bad person.
The only maniac thing that I've done that made me laugh was that
It made you laugh.
Made me laugh. His particular boyfriend was quite a cheater.
Okay.
Like consistently. I don't know, for their life of me, I'll always try and figure out why. Once you realize it, you're like, no, 7 is definitely more than a pattern. 7 is
Sure.
So he left his Facebook open at my house.
I have the definition.
Mm-hmm. And is it a picture of me? Yeah. So let's move on. And he left his Facebook, and and I could see, and he was constantly searching for other women, and then
right.
other women that he dated and said that he was never with, and you could see everything, right?
Right.
So every day, I would go on his Facebook page. He had thousands of friends because of his job, and every day I would delete 100 women from his Facebook page. And he never noticed until eventually he only had male friends.
All these niggas like my picture.
How did he not do that? Anyway, that's the only me. That is me.
That's not even that.
Oh, now I'm not the maniac.
You wildin', Harry.
Well,
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No,
shit.
saying,
But it made me laugh
I'm
so
saying,
hard. I was so amused by it.